All right. What's up, y'all? It's Curt here from Triad Hip Hop Podcast. Excuse me, it's a little early in the day, so my voice is still a little hoarse. But I want to do a little, conversation and talk about something, on a Lost in Thought segment. Now, I was online and, just checking out some current events in hip hop, things like that, seeing what's going on. And I see a story today dealing with, once again, Jay-Z and the NFL partnership situation. And so, what's happening right now, they're saying that now part of their affiliation with each other, they've agreed to donate a little over $400,000 to a couple of different nonprofit charities. So one of the charities that they are donating money to, the lady who is the one who runs it, she's a white lady, the internet police have gone into her social media and dug up some old pictures of her cutting off the dreads of a black dude. She's sitting there behind him and, getting ready to cut dreads off of this kid's head. Like he's not like a kid, but he's probably like, I would say between 18 and 25, somewhere in that area. So he's a legal adult. But basically, they're saying that because of that, she's now racist, and Jay-Z and the NFL should be vetting these things a little bit better. They should be ashamed. And I've seen comments in the thing about, oh, Tupac was right about Jay-Z. Look, man, I think this whole thing is just getting ridiculous, man. If you're these little internet police people who just troll people's accounts and stalk people's accounts just so you can dig up some shit on them, let it go, man. I mean, my God, you gotta have a better life than that. First of all, now I'm gonna read you what the caption on the post said. And I mean the post where the lady was cutting off the dreads. Her post did say, "Cutting dreads for change and a better life." Now, maybe on the outside looking in, that might sound a little like, what's she trying to say? Dreads ain't good enough. I get it on the outside looking in. But the lady has spoken out about this. And she's admitted that, yes, this post is actually real. I would never doubt it. But she said, they asked me to cut the dreads off. I didn't come to them and say, hey, I don't like that. It's not going to be good for you. They came to her and said, because she runs a nonprofit organization that benefits, people in the inner cities and blah, blah, blah. So a dude came up to her and said, you know what? I think I'm ready to get rid of these dreads. Can you just snip them for me? But now they're trying to put her out there as a racist because it's a picture of her getting ready to cut the dreads off. Now, if somebody comes up to you and asks you, can you cut my dreads off voluntarily? How does that make them a racist? Help me understand that. Because she's clearly explained this, and I see no reason why she would lie, because she admitted the post is real. She said, I wouldn't even lie about that. The post is real. But this is the circumstance. They came to me and asked me to cut them. But yeah, we got the internet police all over it. You're under arrest for racism. You're a racist. All right, lady. Because you're white, he's black, you're racist. I mean, I get it. Without any context, it does kind of come off like, okay, why would she want to cut his dreads to quote unquote give him a better life? I get it. But that once the context has come out and you understand the circumstance, why keep going on with it? You know what I mean? I mean, people are really laying into Jay-Z because of this whole thing, and now the NFL, which to me is just ridiculous. So tell me what y'all think. Help me out here. Help me understand what the fuck I'm missing, because I don't get it. Okay, I'm not really understanding this whole, blame game, and let me Kevin Hart this lady and find out what bad things she's done in the past so I can bring that to the spotlight. You're not bringing anything to the spotlight other than your stupidity, in my opinion. My humble opinion. You're an idiot. Help me out. If you can show me where this makes this lady racist because somebody came to her and asked her. Now, if she's lying and some black dude comes on and says, no, she forced me to cut my dreads and she told me I couldn't be good without that, then I get it. But there's no such thing. She openly admitted everything that happened in this video. So stop with the blaming. Stop with the trolling. Stop with this. Just following people, man. Get off people's dick. Help me out. Somebody. Let's chop it up about this, because I really want to know what y'all think. You know what I mean? Am I wrong? Am I missing something? Do I have my blinders on? You know what I mean? What am I seeing that you're not, or what are you seeing that I'm not? Help me out. You know what I mean? Because this is a good conversation that we need to have. What constitutes somebody's racism, quote unquote racism, and why the hell do people always have to feel like, oh, now I gotta go dig up some shit? Nobody hired you to be the fucking internet police. Nobody. Get a life. Talk. Let's talk it up. Let's chop it up. Let's see what's going to happen. You know what I mean? We'll follow this. We may discuss it a little bit more on the podcast because I'm interested to know what everybody thinks. Please comment below and let me know what you think. Follow the page, Triad Hip Hop Podcast, and check out all our segments. Check us out on Facebook, Triad Hip Hop Podcast. Check us out on Instagram, and we will stay with y'all and keep bringing y'all hip hop news and culture, and we'll keep elevating and celebrating hip hop to the end. All right? For Triad Hip Hop Podcast, this your man Curt. Peace.